Okay, so let's update. I lost like 2 pounds. I was working out and then I gained it right back. So the culprit, the culprit is Panera. I thought, oh, I'm doing a healthy choice here. Panera bread is a pretty healthy eat out choice, but not when they send you that big old baguette of bread, right? I mean, it's there, you eat it. So I can't do that anymore. That lesson learned. I think if I need to eat out, I need to stick with Jersey Mike's. It's not the greatest, but it's definitely not the worst. And I find when I do that once in a while, it's okay. I don't put on weight. But that Panera bread, I'm telling you, I'm addicted to that broccoli cheese soup. It's like I think it's doing this comfort thing. I think that's what's going on with me right now. As I'm not real thrilled. I'm not real happy. I'm not super disappointed, but I get unhappy, and broccoli cheese soup tastes good and it makes me happy. So I'm doing this. Oh, I want to be happy, but what I have to realize in those moments that I want instant gratification, if I take that instant gratification, I'm only setting myself back from my long-term gratification. And I feel better when I'm thinner. And it's not just being thinner, it's fitting in my clothes, it's working out, it's being in shape, it's all of those things. I've got a cat that's coming onto my lap. So, yeah, I think that I'm going to keep it up. I'm going to keep posting, I'm going to keep you guys up to date because I need to talk it through. I need to um, make sure someone sets me straight when I'm not. I don't want you guys to think that I'm that hard on myself. I'm not. You have to realize I don't like the way it feels. If you don't like the way it feels on yourself, it sucks, and it's such a struggle. Um, and I don't like the way it looks. I'm not horrified with the way I look. I'm fine, but not when I look at my body. So it's really easy just to look at my face. Right now I only have mirrors that go, that are that show me from like the waist up. Okay, I'm fine. It looks good. But oh, there's that bottom half that doesn't look so good. So I think it's just more of that. But I do know I am going to stop the wine during the week. So that's my promise to you. So next week I have to post. If I don't post, you'll probably know that I probably didn't do that. But even if I didn't, I need to post and say, hey, I didn't do it. I didn't do what I said. But that's okay because I just need to hold myself accountable and remember that. And I think I've been working out, so that's huge. I've been, last week I only did 3 days, but I'm going to work out this afternoon to make up for that, I think. I'm trying to do at least 4 days a week. I should do five. But I did some coaching work and I had a couple appointments, so I couldn't. But yeah, so my goal is to do 4 days during the week and 1 day on the weekend. And it's going to be hard because my daughter's moving next weekend, so probably be helping her. So I probably won't work out a couple days that week. But I think that's okay too, because if I'm helping her move, I'm moving around and, getting some movement in, which is really important. So, yeah, that's the deal. Um, uh, so far so good as far as things. So, I'm doing some work today. I got to finish up my, just doing some cleanup work and maintenance stuff that we do on the system on Sundays. And then I'm going to go to the grocery store. But right now it's so foggy. I don't even want to go to the grocery store because it needs to clear up just a little bit more. When I first looked at it, it's just like I could hardly see like 20 feet in front of me. So we'll see how it is in a little bit. It's really foggy. Here, let me switch. That's out my window. So it's pretty foggy out there. And that's not even as foggy as it was but that little area is where my little deer come in and I can see them usually at dusk. We'll see. Not dusk, dawn. I see them more in dawn because there's more people, I think, so I don't think they come out in the evening as much. So anyway, have a glorious day, have a glorious week. I'll check in next week. I actually, ended up this week at a pound heavier than I started last week. But I lost 2 pounds in the beginning of the week, so I know it's possible, and I know that I do have to be careful, though. I'm trying not to focus on my eating too much. I want to try to focus on my working out because once I start working out more and more, it'll start evening out, but at the same time, I don't want to burn myself out by not eating enough while I'm working out. So there's this catch-22 because that's what I found when after I got sick, I was burning myself out when I'd work out quick. And I'm not sure if I was working out too hard or not eating well enough or what that deal was, but I was really burning myself out. It wasn't a pretend I can't do this anymore. It was, and I know what my body feels like when it just does, I can't do this anymore. I got to take a break. So I've got to find that happy line. I do know that my doctor did say that leukemia patients or bone marrow transplant patients that were in really good shape before they had the transplant, and then they try to start working out again after, they struggle with that. They struggle with the getting burnout really quick, like literally, you truly burn out. Their bodies really burn out. I honestly think what happens is you think you can work out at a certain level, even at your lesser level. Like you go, okay, I know I can't be here. I know I can't do this, but I can do this because that's my lesser level. Well, you're even lower than that when you come out of a transplant. After chemo and a transplant, your muscles, all of your body's different. So you have to account for that. And sometimes that's really hard because in your head you're going, I can do this, I can do this, I can do this because I did it before. And this was my, you know, I'm not doing near as much as I used to. So you kind of, and it's, even though you you think you're doing less for your body the way it is, you're doing probably a little too much. So I really just started out, this time I've really started out pretty basic. It's really hard for me though not to work out and give everything I have. Once I start working out, it's balls to the wall. I wanna work out. I wanna have fun. I wanna get sweaty. I wanna be sore. I want it to hurt. I want to I mean, I'm a workout person. That's what I do. Even as a dancer, I didn't feel like I was getting anywhere if I wasn't, pushing the limits, right? That's how you get better. So I'm kind of bad about that. That's my kitty cat. See? It's my daughter's cat, actually, but she has three and they all don't get along anymore. So I ended up adopting one. This is Morgan. So take care.